Hey, what's up, you guys? Your boy South Central. We back in the building. Today we're gonna talk about why niggas should not vote for Kamala Harris. All right. So first of all, she ain't black. Okay. She ain't black. What that mean? For you identity politics mother effers who love to vote for people just because they skin, all skin folk and kinfolk, right? Y'all coined that term. Just because she look black does not mean she is black. Okay. And you can tell from her actions if we're gonna go that far today. All right. Her actions as a district attorney. She proved her loyalty she proved what she believed. She proved that she could disassociate herself from being black. Because I'm not saying that being a district attorney, you can't do your job because a person is black and prosecute a person. No. She was heavy-handed when it came to black people. Okay? As a black woman, why was it so easy for her to do the things she did to these black folks who smoke weed, right? Something she said she did in college. Why was it so easy for her to be heavy-handed with prosecution when it came to the black community and smoking weed? Scratch that. When it came to a person being freed from death row, she tried to hide evidence. Right? If she aligned herself with black people, right? And I'm gonna start harsh because it's ugly. If she aligned herself with black people, why couldn't she see herself in that innocent man, knowing that he was innocent, and you playing political games with his life, right? I've been to prison, and it doesn't just start there because he on death row. It starts at an innocent man going through things, right, in California. Because I'm from California. I've been in prison, bro. In California. You know how much shit we got to go through? We all talk about it. You all hear about it. That don't mean you got to be there to understand what goes on in jail. You wanted that for that black man. You wanted that, right? And I'm talking about Kamala Harris. And I'm saying this because the Democrats coin a lot of terms. Okay? They coin a lot of terms. They like to point fingers about who's racist, who's a coon, who's standing up for the white man. But when it come to them, you can't talk like that because they're the bearer of context. They're the bearer of pointing fingers and holding people accountable. Once you hold them accountable, they can back out any moment. Oh, I don't believe that. Yeah, I know she did, but she's still black. But what about your rhetoric though? Why you always in people's faces, right? And making people feel bad for voting Republican, saying that everybody racist and they don't do nothing for black people. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Y'all coin these terms and y'all point the fingers at people, but when the fingers pointed at y'all don't care. Y'all really y'all never cared. So my thing is this: it's time to draw a line. It's time to draw a line right here and now, because the black community is divided, especially with the black men who's waking up and the black women, the woke black women. It's time to draw the line because the community's effed up. How could you keep allowing these people to come to your community and lie to you the way that they do and know that they're going to get your vote? That's why you got Joe Biden saying, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black, because he felt entitled. He know what you're going to do no matter what he does, no matter what he says. Kamala Harris is under him. She said that he's racist. She called him a racist during the debate, during the 2020 debate for the election. She said he's racist and she was right under him. Why does she want to be black so bad, right? Why does she want to be black now? I don't get it, right? She wasn't raised the way we were raised, right? She tried to coin our terms. She tried to act like she got a southern accent, but it doesn't even make any sense. Her father's Jamaican, right? And let me tell you, dumb mother effer, something. Just because your family member is Jamaican does not mean they're black. You could be Chinese and go to Jamaica and be Jamaican and born and raised in Jamaica. You're still Jamaican. How is he black? He's an Indian Jamaican. Her mother, Indian. Why are you not looking at her background to help you understand who she is and how she's using you to get your vote? Because her policies suck. She can't really back up her position because she have no position. It's basically do what you're told. Just like Joe Biden, do what you're told. And it's not for the benefit of America. It's for the benefit of these people that say the people that they say tax the rich, right? Tax the rich, but they keep getting funded by the rich. George Soros and all them other oligarchs who don't care about America, all right, and will use your butt to fight their wars. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. It's a game that they playing with y'all, and it's because they don't respect you. As a black person, you still voting Democrat at this point. They don't respect you. And why should I respect you? Why? It doesn't benefit you. Most of the stuff that these Democrats, their talking points and what they believe don't align with nothing we even believe as a black person. If you raised in the black culture, we don't believe that. So why are we voting for that? Why? To prove a point? Oh, I just don't want to vote for a white person. Oh, I got to stand your ground on what? What are you standing on if you voting for things that's not in your interest? Kamala Harris allowed illegal immigrants to come in our communities, bro. She's allowing it. And she's putting them before you. She's literally putting them before your black ass, saying that, hey, I'm pro-black. Not only what we just talked about her being a district attorney and showing her true colors of how she felt about black people, because if she resonated with black people, like how she trying to put Megan Thee Stallion and twerking all this foolishness in front of you and saying, hey, look, I'm black, ain't I? Why you couldn't resonate when it came down to not prosecuting people for no reason? Why did you take it so easy on these, since we gonna race bait, on these white oligarchs who broke the law, should have been in longer than what you gave them, right? But when it came to black people, you were heavy-handed. Why? She don't resonate with us. She don't like us, and she proved that. It's proof. It's not about talking and, oh, she's a black woman. It's proof that you don't like me. You don't rock with me. How many times should I got to show you that in order for you to understand it and accept it? Accept that these people don't like you. Yeah, they're going to play mind games with you because you always fall for it. But as long as you keep listening, they're going to keep talking. That's why we got to draw a line in the sand when it comes to Kamala Harris, because it don't make any sense no more. Like you can't force it to make sense anymore. All right, you can't. At this point, they telling you what they think and what they believe. As a black person, all the stuff that these Democrats have said, does that align with you in your lifestyle? If it doesn't, why you keep voting for it? I'm from California, bro. Illegal immigrants, I'm telling you, bro. I ain't trying to be racist, but at the end of the day, we don't rock with Mexicans like that, bro. It's the 100% truth. We don't rock with illegal immigrants like that. Most of them Mexican because they right there. We don't rock with them like that. We warn with them. You know what I'm saying? They not like us. They're not. But a lot of times they push us out the communities because they have babies and shit. Like at this point, it's not that many black folks. When you seen, and this is just an example. I don't know if you guys watch it or not, but if you seen in Inglewood, the forum that Kendrick Lamar performed at, when you look at the crowd, there's not that many black people. That's LA now. Okay? Inglewood. That's Inglewood now. Full of illegals. Having babies and trying to get into this country. This is, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm pro-human, but like, bro, like you come here legally. Come here legally, bro. But they pushing us out our own communities, and the Democrats that you vote for want that. And you got one person, and you got a whole party on the opposite end that aligns more with what you think and your culture, but you just saying, no, they're white. They just white. Like he a white man. I don't want to listen to a white man. That white man's trying to sell you your fucking life, bro. Because these people just saying, hey, I'm black. Kamala Harris, I'm just black. That's what she's running off of. Her policy sucks. She can't talk. She can't back them up. There's no good thing she could say to you. What could she say to you to make you understand, okay, illegal immigration is cool, but it's affecting me? Why she goes in the hills and pay for protection or getting protection because she's a vice president or president? Why she wants in our community to take the police away? No. Defund the police. Makes it harder for who? The people that want nothing to do with the streets. They don't affect the game makers because they don't care. Okay? The street code is the street code, but the people that it affects is the ones that don't want problems, that don't want to be there. They want to take your guns away. Why? But they get protected with guns. Why do they want to take your guns away, though? Little do you know, right? And I'm sure you probably know in the hood, whatever. Calling the police, bro, they don't come right then and there. By the time they get there, you better have did something to defend yourself, because you gonna get got. They come after the fact. Whatever happened, happened. They come after. They want that for you. She wants that for you. You want to be tough and be so woke and tired to skin that you don't even understand that what they using you. I think that it's intellectually disrespectful for them to keep doing it over and over. Like, all right, bro, you did it with Obama. Okay, you did it with Biden. You did it with Hillary Clinton. Hot sauce out her purse. You doing it too. Like, what's up? Like, what's up? What you trying to say at this point? What you trying to say? You allowing them to play with us nationally on the main stage. You're allowing them to play with us in this country, and you won't respect just because you think she a black woman. She don't like you. Back if she was a district attorney right now and your father was fighting for his life, promise you she would end it. That's how she feel about you. Y'all so loyal to these people that don't care about you, but y'all call everybody coons. Y'all call everybody a tether or whatever the hell y'all call them. Y'all always a name callers, but when it comes to y'all don't stand on nothing. Y'all don't stand on nothing. If y'all really believe that, you couldn't have ever voted for Biden, period, after what he said. Never. Because y'all the ones that call everything racist. You could have never even stood up for him after what he said to you, knowing his background and what he did. It could never be no way. You couldn't even speak to me about who racist and who not racist after you're the one that's keep pointing the finger. I'm gonna look at you now. Okay, so he was racist, right? Well, why you vote for him? Well, he's better than Trump. Now there's no arguments no more. Don't talk to me no more. You're out. You're exiled from conversation because you're not smart. And it's time to draw the line as a black American in America. It's time to draw the line. There's a difference between us because we don't rock with y'all. We don't rock with y'all because y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. And I think this is what we need, because a lot of times when people talk about the black community, they generalize. No, there's a big difference. We don't rock with people that don't support the growth of black lives. Not saying Black Lives Matter. I'm saying want people to be fruitful and multiply. Abortion. Anti-natalist. They don't want you to start a family. They want to destroy it. And that's what the government assistance. They push for that. They don't want you to get up off your ass. And I'm saying I'm saying that because I'm a government baby, Section 8 baby. I understand what they did to our communities. I understand it. And it's the democratic process. It is what they do. They don't want you to get up. Mama tried to get a job to make more money. Guess what? She makes too much money. Now I'm taking all her benefits away from her. You want a dad inside the house? Oh, okay, really? Okay, let me know who's there. They come and check. They take you off the government assistance if you have a father in the home. This is what they do. They do everything to prove to you that they don't like you. They want you to fail. They don't want you to get up. They keep pushing this agenda, the Meg Thee Stallion twerking. This is how they feel about you. You must be interested in that. You black. You like that. This type of shit you like. So I got to show you it. We don't like that shit. We don't care about that. What are you going to do? The journalist in think I was in Chicago with Trump, off the bat start arguing with him, like or trying to grill him about stuff. Why didn't you ask the natural woke question that y'all always ask? What are you gonna do for black people? I would have accepted that, other than going right out his neck for Kamala Harris. Like you backing her up. She don't like you. She don't like you. She proved it in the black community. Look how many people going to jail. Look how many. It's normal. So when she was prosecutor at the time, if you lived in California and your father was and she was a district attorney and she had your father case, no matter if he was innocent or not, put it in perspective. She cared less about him getting off than her getting a conviction. And you telling me that's a black woman that could see her father in this black man, since her father is black, right? To see her father in this black man taking his life away for no reason, just because. I despise y'all. I despise y'all because y'all are the teachers of this community. Y'all are y'all are the finger pointers, but y'all don't stand for nothing. And it shows every time. It shows every freaking time that y'all don't stand for nothing, because it should never be this easy for them to keep coming back with the same spiel. It should never be this easy. Y'all hurting the community while doing it, because it's like, bro, like, What do y'all see that I don't see? What do y'all see that I don't see? Like, how many times these people gonna lie to you until you call them a liar? You wouldn't even in the black community. You wouldn't even allow your family member to keep lying to you until you say that nigga's a liar. Don't listen to nothing old boy say because he lied too much. He's a compulsive liar. Why you can't do the same thing when it comes to Democrats? They keep spilling this propaganda when it comes to Trump. You ain't never seen a dictator. You don't even know what that is. You ain't never seen slavery. You don't know what that is. Oh, Trump is going to bring back the 1950s. He's going to bring. You ain't never seen it. He had a term. He ain't even talk like that. He ain't never did nothing. But y'all still riding this wave of the Democratic Party in their talking points. That means nothing because all they have is words. What did you see them do? They flooded your cities with illegal immigrants, gave them benefit, gave them up to what? I don't know how much money, but it varies depending on who's giving the information. But it's not true. Flying them out, busting them in to your communities, not theirs, yours. And they telling you, chill out. I got you. I care about you. Matter of fact, I'm black. If you black, you have to do what's in the best interest of black people. If y'all pro woke and you say that, I'm for the best interest of everyone. If America wins, I'll win. If there's no war, I win because my family don't have to go to war. I don't have to die for anything. But you black women gonna get a rude awakening. Okay, these Democrats want you to go to war now. Women sign up for war. Yeah, they're trying to get that bill pushed, but it affects you. It affects you and your children because of your lousy mindset and you being unwilling to do your research about these candidates and see who best suits you. You've been voting for Democrats forever. But what has changed? Nothing. Groceries got higher. Gas got higher. You can't get it. Like, people are struggling out here. What's the reason? You seen a big difference? Why you can't connect the two? What are you missing? What are you missing? To me, is this y'all just tied to this Democratic plantation, and it seemed like y'all been pointing the finger so long that y'all the coons. Like y'all been pointing the finger for so long, calling people names to where y'all are now that, right? Whatever you thought these people were, you been that because you're voting against your own interests. You been a coon because it ain't no other way to talk. Like it ain't no other way for me to come up with an assumption. Like you have to be a coon because you know damn well that this person ain't gonna do nothing for you. But hey, he's better than this person. No. We could name things that Trump did for black people specifically, HBCUs and all this other stuff and school choice. We could name certain things that Trump did, knowing that you didn't vote for him. Now you gave Biden all your votes. What did he do for you? You still fighting for that. You still fighting to see what he did for you. You still find Kamala Harris accolades. But you voted for that. And you keep doing it. And you want everything to change around you. It doesn't work. It does not work. Try something different. Maybe it'll work. But you so stuck to this Democratic slave plantation that you're literally doing the bidding of these people that you don't even represent, that you don't even rock with. LGBTQ and all this other stuff. That's not you. That's not what you represent. Because let your nigga hang around his homies for too long. Guess what you gonna call him? You don't rock with that LGBTQ shit. You just do it because it sounds cute. And you might have a gay cousin that you love. So what? You don't rock with that. You ain't gonna date no nigga that's bisexual. I know that for sure in the hood. I know that for sure. That's not what we do. It's a game being played. And like I said, we got to draw a line in the sand when it comes to dumbass black people. You're dumb. I don't care about, you can't argue with me. No, you're dumb. Sorry, you're dumb. You just, your mind is not working. I'm sorry. I could be harsh because you're stupid. I'm tired of them coming to our community because of you. You allowing these niggas in our homes. You my brother. I love you. But I don't want these niggas in my house. But you keep inviting them. Why you keep inviting them? Knowing they're not gonna do nothing to you but cause ruckus. Why? Knowing that they're not gonna do nothing for you but cause ruckus. Why? Why do you keep inviting them to our house? You allowing these people here. I don't want them here. I'm done with them. They're not gonna lie to me 50,000 times and say, hey, look, they don't even apologize. It's, so what? Vote for me, bitch. Like that's how I feel when they say vote for me. When they have nothing to stand on, just vote for me. I want her to debate. I want her to answer questions. Why did you hide evidence when it came to this black man? I feel a certain way about that because I could resonate. I could feel like, damn, that could be somebody's dad. How is it so easy for you to do that? Why? If you're pro-black, and that's your message, not mine. If you're pro-black, why was it so easy for you to do that? If you trying to vote for her, answer that question then. Answer that question and let's see if it makes sense. I don't think none of this shit gonna make no sense to you. And you still gonna do it because you're stupid. But my thing is, ask her why. Why? If you don't have that answer, you pro-black and you still about to vote for this person, you're a bot. You're a coon. You're a coon, bro. That's how that's the end of it. You're a fucking coon, bro. You call everybody else names, but you don't want to be what? You don't identify with being a coon. If you're doing the work, if you're doing the bidding of your slave masters, what are you? If you're going against your own interests, certain things that you know damn well you don't believe, and you vote for it, what does that make you? If you vote for a supposed black woman who's working for the white man, what does that say about you? You know who her dealers are. If you're smart and if you do research, you know who her dealers are, and I promise you, they don't give a fuck about no black people. They don't give a fuck about nobody. But you still voting for them. You still voting for them. It's like drugs. They can come to you the first of the month. It's the first of the month. Get up. Yeah, they coming to you. They coming to you. They know you're gonna vote for them. Hey, come here. Yeah, I know I ain't did nothing. Shut up. Come here. Let me talk to you. Vote for me, man. And if you don't, you ain't black. Vote for me. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, look at your community. They looking at you salty because you're not going to vote for me. I'm saying take your life back. Who cares? Who care about social pressure? A lot of these niggas are stupid. A lot of these niggas are stupid. Trying to tell you what to believe. Trying to tell you, hold you accountable for something that they not even holding themselves accountable for. They never do that. That's just embedded in the Democratic Party. They go against everything that they say. They got the tax the rich shirt. But look at the funders. They're not gonna tax them. They gonna keep spilling that bull crap, but they're not gonna never tax them. You stupid. You're dumb. Fair share. They don't care about no fair share. They're trying to take your opportunities away from you by allowing these illegal immigrants to come in your communities. They're taking that away from you, stripping you of it and saying, hey, look, everybody deserve a fair shot. But you. But guess what? You voted for it, so they don't care. I'm saying wake up, man. Wake up. And if you're on the edge of not knowing who to vote for, hopefully this woke your ass up, man. Hopefully this woke you up. Hopefully you're going to hold your family accountable and ask them why. If they bring up skin color, you should literally just not, you should stop listening to them. Because skin color don't matter, right? All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Y'all coined the term. Now use it when it matters. Use it where it lies. Don't just use it because social media and propaganda propped up on your feed. Now you're saying it all over and you don't even understand. This is the perfect term for the context of the conversation. All skin folk ain't kinfolk, right? You said it. Now apply it to this situation, and I hope you understand where I'm going with this. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of being used and abused and fighting amongst my people just because y'all feel the need to appease the people next to you that don't know shit about politics. That don't care about politics. Only every 4 years. Only every election year you care. That's the only time you care. It's on you to do your research and understand who the people are, who these people are, and who backs these people that you're trying to vote for, because that matters. Like I said, your life is in grave danger as a black woman because your ass might be going to war, and ain't no way out of it. You gonna go to war for sure. Why they? If it ain't gonna be no wars, why do they need y'all to sign up for the selective service? Why? If there's no wars about to go on, why do they need you now? Because they propping up something. These Democrats never do nothing for no reason. They prop up stuff. They just getting the bodies that they need in order to fulfill what they want to get done. But you voted for it though. That's the thing. And I know how y'all are. Y'all just gonna complain when it's time to reap what you sowed. You gonna complain, but niggas gonna be like, I told you. But we need protection. We don't need no protection for you. You made your bed, now lay in it. But it's hard for you black women to do that. It's hard because they got you. You're trying to find any way to back out of accountability. It's not just black women. It's women, period. But even the liberal white women. Anything you could do to back out of accountability, you will. And we know it. We know. That's why we hold you accountable right away. And then we don't give you a choice to back out. No, you don't get to back out. That's why I'm calling you stupid. You're dumb. Don't even talk. I don't want to hear nothing you have to say. You're dumb. And that's how I gotta go. If you tired of getting treated like that, do something different. If not, well, sorry, you're dumb. It's so many times you're gonna be able to. It's so many times you're gonna make dumb decisions and not being called dumb, just to appease your emotions and your feelings. Fuck your feelings, bro. Fuck your feelings. This is not your world. The world does not revolve around your feelings. You make dumb decisions, you get called dumb. If you lie so much, you get called a liar. People gave you a fair chance. That's what the Democrats too. We gave you years. We gave you years. You did nothing. But added to the destruction of the black community. Now it's time to hold you accountable. I'm trying to wake you niggas up, man. I'm trying to wake you niggas up. This is why niggas should not vote for Kamala Harris. You have no reason to. Don't align with what we align ourselves with. Don't align with our lifestyle. She don't know us. We don't know her. Okay? She don't resonate with us. All that fake ass accent, we don't care. We see right through it. No. What have you done? What have you done throughout your career to benefit anybody but yourself? That's where we at. That's why that's the drawing the line. You can't play with me no more mentally. You ain't black because you suck black cocks. No, you just a cocksucker. I'm sorry. Oh, you went to HBCU. So what? There's plenty of white people that went to HBCU. So could they call themselves black? No, they can't. You will never allow it. So come on now. Even the Jamaican nigga who made that, even the white dude who made the Jamaican song, nigga was on his head. He not Jamaican. He's a regular white dude who made a Jamaican song with a Jamaican accent. But y'all held him accountable though. But it's okay for her to get away with it, right? Trump was right when he said, I thought she was Indian the whole time. Now she want to be black. That's crazy. That's wild. And this is what these people do. She's a chameleon. Heels Up Harris is a chameleon. And this is how they separate the black community. Right then and there. They divide and conquer. They got us fighting with each other over something that's true. We know who she is. At this point, you should know. Because it's your business at the end of the day. You're not going to ship your baby off to war, right? You don't want to do that, do you? Do you care about your family? She don't. She proved it. We can bring up plenty of cases where she never gave a crap about no black person, bro. Unless she was on her knees. And she still had a hidden agenda doing that, gang. It was nothing. It was like, at the end of the day, she don't care about black people. She never did. That's her whole career. We can bring up plenty of instances where she turned her back on black people just to get a conviction. Her own desires. That's not what black people do, right? If you could identify it at its core roots, and I'm gonna say this one more time and I'm done. At its core roots, if you pro-black, how couldn't you see yourself in that person when you did that? This is how you question serial murderers when trying to find a humanity in people. If you felt like this dude was black and you pro-black and you resonate with us outside of politics, how could you do that? How? I'm still trying to figure it out. You wanted him to suffer for what? Like, if you cared about him, why would you want somebody to suffer? If you cared about the black community, why did you want parents to suffer for being truant? For the children being truant? Why did you want that? What was the purpose of it? If you care so much and you were a caring person who cared about the black community, because that severely affected the black community in low-income housing and low-income families, which is mostly black and, some Polynesians, Latins. At the end of the day, it affected us. Why would you do that? What did you want to accomplish doing that? You didn't care about black people. You just wanted to tarnish us, and like they always do. and then back out when they feel like it and say, oh, no. I'm pro-black now. Come on, man. I'm sorry, man. Sorry what I did. You caused too much problem, man. You caused too much harm. I can't forgive you. I won't forgive you. You're just a snake. You're a wolf in sheep's clothing. And I'm telling you, hold them accountable and stop letting them come in our communities and do this to us. And those who do, you're dumb. No more listening to you. You don't have a voice no more. You're toned out in the black community. Charlamagne the God. All these woke CNN fucking black, all these woke black CNN journalists, done. The black journalists that was at the in Chicago, done. You're done. You don't have a voice no more. You toned out now because you don't care about black people. You just care about your masters. You care about your masters who's pulling the strings behind you. Because if you really wanted to ask Trump some questions that's going to be beneficial to black people, what the fudge does him saying anything about Kamala Harris have anything to do with us? She don't represent us. She don't represent us. But if Trump get in office, I bet you're going to expect so many things from him, even though you didn't vote for him. You feel so much hatred towards him, but you want him to do something for you, though. This is absurd, and this is the black community at its teeth. This is why we're drawing that line in the sand, because we're tired of playing with y'all. We tired of talking to y'all, and you're not listening. Y'all allowing these people to infiltrate the community over and over and over. And I'm saying I'm putting a wall up. Either you're gonna get in or you're gonna get out. And once you out, you stuck out. Because I don't know who coming behind you with your weak mind. This is how people lose their life in every day. Dealing with people that they're not supposed to be dealing with. Dealing with people when you try to make it up, but you're dealing with a whole bunch of crabs in a barrel. That's Democrats. They pulling you down, but you want to keep hanging around them. It's up to you to make a difference, man. That's my little rant, man. South Central, we out.
We be really politicking while we whipping in the kitchen. God be my witness. At the age of 15, I was fighting my fitness.